My name's Juliet. I'm with STAHLS ID. I'm going to show you how to decorate some caps. How many of you own a cap press currently? Okay, good. So you're familiar with how to use it? No? Okay, well good. Then I'll be very, very detailed. Okay, well, not only can you apply caps with a cap press can apply practically anything. So I just want to show you some few ideas of what you can fit under a 4x8 heating element right here, which is this tubular heating element that allows you to curve along the path of the cap, which makes it a cap press. But you can pretty much heat apply anything that can curve along with that heating element. So while your shirt press is doing its thing and you need to heat apply some little logos here and there, you can simply stick a t-shirt under there and heat apply anything that can fit pretty much in a 4x8 area. So I have some examples of things, this is blank, that you can heat apply with a cap press. This little cute doggy outfit. So all these items are just smaller than a 4x8 area that I was able to heat apply with a cap press, just to give you some general ideas. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. Here we go. I was able to apply the top of that bag there. You can do like on the sides of sleeves. You can do left chest logos. Little luggage tag things. But not only can you do hats, what's really popular out there right now is umbrellas. So we get questions all the time. Do you have anything that can heat apply to an umbrella? An umbrella material is kind of like flag material. So it's this woven nylon material. It's very hard to heat apply to. Well, we do have a product that will heat apply to nylon. We have lots of products that heat apply to nylon. In particular, I'm going to show you our metallic opaque transfer here. Solutions opaque or metallic digital transfer. It's a digital transfer made with a machine such as this printer cutter, where the media is fed through and it's printed on, and then a blade cuts around the design. We'll produce these for you, or you can bring the machines in-house and do it yourself. So this metallic transfer heat applies at 330 degrees for 5 seconds, and then I'm going to peel it and then seal it for 10 more seconds. So because of this curved heating element, you can't really heat apply an umbrella at all on a flat press, unless you have like a interchangeable platen that may be custom made to fit in between these metal spikes here. So with a cap press, you don't have to worry about that at all. And it is more of an inexpensive press, so why not utilize it for this kind of item while your shirt press is doing its shirt thing. So what I'm going to do is just kind of preheat my umbrella, get it nice and hot, take off my transfer, and what's nice about these digital transfers, it comes on this tacky Mylar Carrier. So if I wanted to, I could have somebody align this up for me and then set it aside and have them all lined up waiting for it to be pressed. And what I did was I took a craft cover sheet and just cut it up into little chunks that fit over my designs. Bring the press down and let it count down on its own. And with nylon, even if this is a cold peel product, with nylon it just seems to like really just release the mylar anyways. So for some reason you don't have to heat it or peel it cold all the time. So at this point, really, I mean, you're not going to wash this, so I could technically be done with my transfer. It does say to heat apply it or seal it for 10-15 more seconds, but I could probably get away and just be done with it. So I just made an umbrella that you personalize that you can sell now in like a matter of 5 seconds. So that's pretty easy. Now I'm going to show you how to heat apply a cap. So you own a Hotronix Cap Press? Oh. Folks, you said you own a cap press, a Hotronix Cap Press? Okay. Is it a auto release clam? Okay. So how you use it, because you said you don't know how. Oh, at the show? Okay, awesome. Congratulations. So what you do is you take your cap and you take out the manufacturer's filling in there, And then if it has this little rim, you're going to pull it out, and you're going to load it on this lower platen. And this platen actually comes out, pops right out. If you have, we have different sizes for different types of hats. So we have a really large one for like very high profile hats, anywhere for a skinny one for low profile hat. And they're super easy, just pop in and out. So I'm just going to pull this around the platen, fit it nice and snug, and then you have this little release bar here that you're just going to, like, tightens the cap down nice and snug on there. And then I want to preheat it. I want to get all that moisture out. So I'm just going to tack it down and get all the moisture out of the cotton from storage. Ooh. Cap press is coming right off the table. Okay, so this is a CAD-CUT thermofilm design. This is something that you can order from Stahls. You send us your logo and we'll actually cut it for you. Or if you have a cutter such as the Roland GX24, you can feed material through and just use a blade and cut it out yourself. When it comes from Stahls, we put this we call it CAD-CUT backing. And you can buy this from us, so if you want to pre-cut items and just store them on a shelf, you can do that. They'll store for some time. This also has a sticky Mylar Carrier, which is really nice because you don't have to deal with, like, if right now it's really windy, or if you're in a shop and you have a lot of fans going on, it's going to blow off your transfer. So this sticks on here and it doesn't move for you. Use my handmade, personalized, smaller cover sheet that I just cut up. Bring it down. This actually heat applies for 8 seconds. My machine was set for 5, so I'm just going to, and then let it release. You just bring up your lever to unlock the hat, pull it off. If it's a hot peel, you peel it off right away, and you're done. Want to pass that around? You're welcome. Pass this umbrella around too, you guys can see. You can just chuck it across the room if you're not sitting close to anybody. So other ideas of hats that you can do knitted caps. This is a thermoflock material. It's like a fuzzy velour material on knitted hats, which is really nice. We can even heat apply leather. This is Solutions Metallic on leather. So the digital transfers will heat apply onto items at a low temperature, so you don't have to worry about it melting or scorching the material. So, which is nice. So this is like a little biker cap. And as you notice that you can heat apply right over the seams and you don't see them. So that's really nice, especially if you're used to embroidering caps. You don't have to, you get that nice crisp, clean digital transfer or transfer, and you don't have to worry about it like melting into the seams. Here's like a mixed media where we have a digital transfer with our sim stitch, which is like a simulated poly twill already sewn material that you just have to heat apply. You don't have to sew it. Here's a nice bucket hat with a full color digital transfer. And you know, this would be really hard to screen print. So if you do a digital transfer, there's lots of tiny little gradients and colors and tons of detail to this logo that you can accomplish with the digital transfer. And of course, the all fabulous rhinestones. You can heat apply to the bill of a hat with a cap press very easily. If you have a transfer that you're trying to do just on the bill, you simply load it this way versus the other way. And you just kind of hold it in place while you bring it down. You can do a makeshift thing where you, if you want to keep it there yourself, but it's just very simple just to bring it down right on the bill and heat apply right over it. How do they do the rhinestones? Well, that's a great question, because Stahls is coming out with Rhinestone Transfers, and this is one of them. So keep an eye out. They're not available for sale yet, but we are coming out with them soon. So got some bling going on. We also have flock material that you can heat apply on top of each other. Thermoflock is a raised fiber. It's a very soft matte finish, just like this hat. But we carry it in a lot of different colors, and you can put flock on flock with our CAD-CUT flock material. And just ideas, here's a hat that already had like a distressed reverse patch effect that we made a custom logo to fit right into that shape itself to give it a little bit of a cool effect to it. And you can buy hats that already look beat up, you know, and just kind of fit the logo right into the area.